Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's End Zone. 1325, 9 a.m. Oh, someone has stalker tendencies. Like, this is some shit where it's just like, yeah, the hangman. This is always trying to see what you gonna do next. See what you talking about. See what you doing. See this. I don't know. But the hangman and the chariot, though, you could simply be waiting to see what the next move is, or to you. It's like waiting something out. But at the same time, it's like while you're waiting, it seems to be like a lot of shit that's on your mind. Yeah, the moon. The magician, the justice, the sun, the judgment, the death, the lovers, and the fool. Temperance and the emperor. So this is like waiting something out. This is like, all right, so as soon as I go to do some like sweet shit, some cool shit, some nice shit, somebody's gonna fuck it up. Or this person is going to fuck it up. Or okay, so as soon as I go to like really, you know what I'm saying, do what I've been waiting to. It's like waiting to do something, and then when you finally have the opportunity, the chariot in the moon, it's like, okay, so this shit finna go left. That's what's about to happen. Like shit about to go left now. But it's like you got something, yeah, the Hierophant, the Empress, it's like you got something sitting on your mind though, or something sitting on like the horizon. It's like, yeah, okay, like, let's see what happens this time. Yeah, so but justice is coming in. So you got fairness, you got balance. It's like a cycle is stable or is closed out. Um, yeah, this is simply like I said, it's like waiting something. I was like, okay, so as soon as I go to do this fuck shit happens. Here you are, the death. So it's like you get out of your. It's like literally getting out of your own way. You get out of your own way. It's like as soon as I'm able to do this, please don't let shit go left, man. Like as soon as I'm like really able to do whatever, like whatever the fuck this is, like man, as soon as it's time to actually move forward with this, like please don't let this shit go left. But now with the hangman, I feel like you start to see something from a different point of view, so you get out of your fucking head. Like it's like I don't know if this is you or if this is how somebody feels about you, but in a way it come off like Lee, you need to get out your fucking head. Like everything is not a fucking about you. Everything is not about you. Now somebody could be saying that, or you're saying that to somebody else, like man, everything is not about you. But you seem to be coming up out of your own energy like that, like the dead in this shit, like ending it, transformation. Like you seem to not be in that energy, but you seem to be in the justice energy, like fairness, balance, stability. Like you know, like I'm balancing shit out. It seems like that's what it is. Like at first you couldn't do something, now you can. So with the chariot and the moon, it's like this is like having a surprise. This is like telling somebody get dressed, and they're like, "Where are we going?" Don't worry about it. Just get dressed. And it's like, yeah, but where are we going? But it's like you refuse to. Yeah, the high priest is like you refuse to. It's like, what the fuck? Like, just get dressed. Why? So I feel like somebody annoys the fuck out of you. It's like, man, I'm trying to do some nice shit for you. I'm trying to do some sweet shit for you. You're irritating as fuck though. Like, why every time I try to do that, you just like what the fuck? Like, because it literally, or this is somebody trying to do something nice for you. It's like every time I try to do something nice for you, you do some dumbass shit. Like, just come on, bruh. Yeah, the star. As soon as everything is said, as soon as I'm able to do da 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 da, here come this dumb shit. Like the fool and the sun. But again, I feel like it almost comes off like Five of Swords here, like something's a misunderstanding. Or like maybe you need to slow it down a little bit. Like, cause it seems like everything is fine. Like, the justice, the fool, and the sun, whatever you're trying to do, it's like you're able to accomplish that. But the hangman, the death, and the moon, it's like with shit starting it off, it's like, man, come on, man, you about to fuck up my day for real. The temperance, the lovers, the devil, and the judgment. Like, as soon as I'm like really trying to fuck with you, like on some, let's, go here, let's do this, you pull some stupid shit. Like, for real? That's crazy, man. Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, and the lovers. Yeah, but again, it seems like I'm having a hard time placing. Well, you take it how I read. I'm having a hard time placing your zodiac right now. It's just because you come out of your energy and into the energy of balance and fairness and justice and harmony and that type of shit. But at first, it's like it takes you seeing something from a different point of view. It's like, man, what the fuck? Like, why it's almost one of the things where it's like, why is it always me? Why does shit always happen to me? Like, what the fuck? It's me, 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 me. And you might not feel like that. Like, you might feel like, oh no, I'm never like, oh, me, 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 me. And it's like, my nigga, you coming up like me, 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 me. Like, and it might not be you. It could be how you feel about somebody else. Like, everything is always about you. Like, it's never about anybody but you. Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, and the devil. Yeah, so this is like, again, this could be like, oh, I'm trying to do such and such, but then having a change of opinion and being like, man, fuck all that. But then this could also be like, all right, maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm bugging. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I am. I feel like you just choose to simply like fall back. Like it's like you choose to be like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. You're just going about your fucking business. You choose not to stress yourself about it. That might be the best way to go about this because again, with the chariot, the fool, and the sun, it's like this shit got the potential to be fucked up, but with the hermit and the hermit, the devil, the high priestess, the empress, the strength, the emperor, the star, it's like it just come off like the energy is compromising, like you gotta compromise or you gotta be, I don't even know, like the hermit. Yeah, I literally don't get this part right here. Here's the thing. I feel like what it could be is you're looking at something like every time something happen, I'm going to walk away or this person going to walk away. And I feel like that's not even what the fuck's actually going on, but it takes you changing your mental to actually be able to figure that shit out. Which it looks like you do, but it's just one of them feelings of like, I don't want to be, I don't know if this is like I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be like back single, or I don't want to be like isolated, or I don't want to have no friends, or whatever the case may be. It's just like maybe you just don't want to feel alone. It's like, no, like I like stable connections. The problem with this 1,000% seems to be the magician, the tower, the hierophant, the emperor, wanting the connection so bad or wanting this shit so bad to where you're actually part of the reason it's tearing apart for a second because of how you see something and how you move around with something. That is how you're like, this how I see it, this how I move around, boom, that's it. It literally takes being in the hangman position, seeing something from a different fucking point of view. That you being scared all the time or this person always being scared is the fucking reason that shit goes left. The moon turns into the sun with the fool with the justice. Oh, everything's okay, everything's cool. Yes, everything is cool. But the problem is, again, it's that energy of anything could make this shit go left, and I really don't want it to go left, so I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure it go right. But if it start going left, like then it's like then you start to click into the like that destructive Scorpio energy. And it ain't even really like on some crazy shit. It's more so like, do I say fuck this or no? Do I say fuck this or do I just, you know what I'm saying, leave it be? Do I just again, I feel like something is not necessarily about you, or um you're telling somebody like something's not necessarily about you, like you don't like this is like some my bad for tripping on you type shit, like yeah, it ain't no reason to trip like at all. It ain't no reason for you to feel no type of fucking way like at all. But I think one thing about it is people do not understand how sensitive you actually are But with the Fool, the Sun, and the Justice, I feel like somebody does understand that. But I feel like in general, people don't understand how sensitive you are, or this person does not actually click in to realize how sensitive you are. Because your fear seems to be either your fear or their fear seems to be like, man, like, yo, I'm trying to fuck with you. But every time, like, shit keeps going left. Like, why do you keep, like, what's up, man? Just to find out, like, the Hangman, the Hermit, and the Moon, like, it's not like that. Like, you good, shit solid, but you having a hard time understanding that shit. The Justice, the Lovers, the Strength, and the Empress. It's like, this the one I want. This is it. I want everything to be, but it's like, and that's cool. But the problem is, you want it so bad to the point where it's like every little thing can make you feel like it's gonna tear apart. And when that happens, everything falls apart. It's like shit just really starts to go left out of nowhere. And it's, again, I feel like it's as simple as you getting out of your own way or your old way. Like, take it how it resonates. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Magician, the Emperor, the Star, the Tower. It's like the Lovers. It's like, oh, we solid. This is solid connection. It's like, yeah, it's we solid. We good. We good. You be bugging. Like, I don't know if there's somebody saying that shit to you or you saying that to them, but the end of it is you just be bugging. Like, it's not like you got 9/11 on the clock with the Hierophant. Somebody thinks that their relationship with you is in danger or in jeopardy, or this how you feel, or it could be a contract, a job, or whatever. You're good. You got justice on your side. I feel like too, if you get like, this could be like a sobriety check or something random like that. I feel like if motherfuckers go to search you or search your car, or like maybe they pull you over and they're like, oh, well, we smoke whatever the fuck it is, like, but they don't find anything. The Moon, the Hermit, and the Death, like something's concealed or something's hidden very well. Like, it's like everything is good. You got justice on your side, but I feel like the energy just needs to simply be a lot lighter. Like the High Priestess, I feel like the energy simply needs to be a lot lighter. Because I feel like either you're hyper focused on somebody or they're hyper focused on you. But I feel like both of y'all need to see something from a different point of view. Somebody needs to realize how serious you are and how sensitive you can be regarding the topic. And I feel like you need to realize that you are being like that, and like everything don't result in this shit is over. Like, it don't result in some shit like that. But it's like there's brand new beginnings coming in, and that's what you want, but you scared that it could go left quickly. And it's like, it's not. But the more you think that, the more that's what the fuck you pushing for. So you got the World, the Judgment, the World, and the World. It's like shit is solid. It's on lock. You scared that it's gonna go apart. It's not. It's solid. Two heads are better than one. Shit is solid. But again, it's either you need to get out your way or get out of your old ways. And somebody else needs to do the fucking same, because this shit keeps going into this, oh my God, what if? And it's like, you do this shit every single time. It's like if a kid jump off the fucking couch every single time. Oh my God, they go hurt themselves. They do this shit all the time. You can't tell them shit. This is what they do. This is what they do. Yeah, you good though. It's just somebody needs to calm down a little bit. I'll be right back.